suck. I was, yeah, psychologist. What are you doing, Chuck? Good morning, y'all. Tuesday morning, y'all. Let's do this, huh? Child's pose here to get started, please. Fantastic day. Got this little ocean breeze. As most of y'all know, we got a heat wave coming in, so let's take advantage of this somewhat coolness in comparison while we can. Sink your hips back, drop your head down, you can close your eyes. And let's begin straight away. We exhale everything out. Careful there. All right, all together through your nose. Take a big collective inhale, fill up. And that very familiar cleansing exhale through your mouth. 2 more of those. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And you clear it out on your exhale. Breathe in through your nose, nice and slow, nice and full, nice and deep. Now lips stay sealed and breathe out through your nose. Straight away find that engagement, a little engagement of your core. Draw your navel up and in. Just like that. Inhale, invite, allow the breath to flow in deep. Exhale through your nose, that little engagement, navel up and in. Everything pulls towards the midline as you gently push the breath out. We're going just like that, y'all. Inhale. And slow, calming exhale. Now take the breath on, and if you can hear, we try to make the breath audible. A very oceanic sound. I've heard it described as kind of a Darth Vader breath before. And that is with a little constriction in the back of your throat, your esophageal muscles. And what that does is gives you something tangible, you know, something you can feel. You can feel it swirling. But it also creates that audible sound, everybody. Right, let's focus on this deep diaphragm breathing in through your nose and out through your nose for an hour. In yoga, this is the breath we use for our practice. We call it Ujjayi Pranayama, means the victorious breath. And you know, you hear me say it just about every class, what it does for you. Calms your nervous system, focuses your mind. Really keeps you in the moment, something you got to focus on. So, keep it flowing no matter what. If you need to back off and modify everything throughout the class in order to maintain the breath, please do just that. But thank yourself for being here. We'll take a little bit of time to get this moving, but once we get it moving, we'll get a nice workout with everything here today, everybody. And a work in. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, up to hands and knees, up to your tabletop. And just start really simple. Let's take our right hand and reach forward towards the ocean. And then take your left leg and extend it back towards the street. Okay, now, couple things. Right, this allows you to just kind of set the foundation for your practice by going through that checklist. Check 1, you steady your visual gaze and your breathing. Your visual gaze, as we call our drishti, is going to be straight down. So your neck is long on all 4 sides. Check 2, you work on the balance and stability and alignment. For some of us, that's bringing the knee wider. For some of us, it's a little bit more core engagement for stability. And then check 3, you lift a little bit higher on your inhale. Stretch a little bit longer on your exhale. Very good. Take one more breath to exhale. See to exit. See if you can, lift up a little bit higher. Breathe in. And go ahead, exhale, set everything down. We're just going to switch it up. Take your left hand, reach it forward. Take your right leg and extend it back. Left hand, right leg. Breathe well, everybody. Left hand. Same leg, this hand. Extend it. Same leg though, as you had. There we go. There we go. Spinal strengthening, spinal lengthening, some traction, and a little core engagement just to get things rolling, y'all. Inhale, breathe up, lift up one more time. Exhale, very good. Set everything down. Now, inhale, dip your stomach down, tilt your tailbone high, and look straight up to the sky. I want you to fill up deep with that breath. And then exhale, round your spine, chin to your chest, draw your navel up and in, and push your breath out. Y'all know where you're going with these. Cat and cows, go for it. 4 more. Now you're starting to move with the breath. But since the breath is slow and the breath is mindful, you want the movements to match that, right? It's a Tuesday morning moving meditation, a breath-based moving meditation. Good. Listen to that oceanic breath. And if it goes quiet, at least for me in my practice, I know my mind has wandered and it's somewhere else. So you just come back to your breath and you begin again. And if you have to begin again 50 different times during the practice, that's okay. That is the practice. Once you're done with that movement, this flexion and extension, all you got to do is curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky for your downward facing dog. Good, y'all. Now, most of y'all know what to do here. Just kind of close your eyes. If there's some movement that your body seems to be asking for, pedaling your feet out a little bit, back and forth, side to side, take that movement. Good, everybody. Now in yoga, we build these postures from the ground up. You've got 4 points touching the ground here, so we usually start with our hands, right? And your fingers, you spread them really wide, okay? And then take it up your arms a little bit. Drop your head down, chin to your chest, look towards your knees and towards your thighs. Okay, now, in order to press your hips higher, you gotta move to the legs and just bend those knees a little bit. Yeah, and then shoulders gonna circle around towards the front of your body. Deep, full breath in. And a slow, calming breath out. Nice, everybody. Look forward, step your feet up behind your wrists so your feet are about hips width apart at the top of your mat. Here, you'll probably end up bending your knees a little bit more than you did in your downward facing dog. It's a little bit more invasive of a forward fold, or I should say more intense, even though you control the intensity. Now drop your head down. And then Ragdoll Pose is taking your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Yeah. You could shake your head out, no, a couple times. Back and forth. You can nod your head, yes. A couple more times than you do no. You always want more yes than you do no in your life, right? And by showing up here today to your mat, you're saying yes to a challenge, which is a very, very healthy thing to do, right? A good habit is just to do hard stuff. You're saying yes to physical vitality, yes to clarity and emotional balance. It matters, everybody. Take one more big, beautiful breath. You're drinking up that ocean air. Exhale, simply release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. And with at least a little bend in your knees, head heavy, chin to chest, roll up, vertebra by vertebra. Very good. Hands to heart center. Close your eyes, everybody. Deep, full breath in. I want you to feel you getting big, you expanding from the inside out. And that slow, calming breath out. Navel draws up and in. You gently push that breath out. Once again, tell yourself, good job. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat. It matters. It matters. Let's do this. Eyes open. Release your hands, palms facing forward. Our Surya Namaskar 8. On your inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. And at the top, you could lean it back a little bit, but just till it feels really, really good. Ah. Excellent, everybody. Exhale, fold all the way down. Put that little bend in your knees. Try to lay your torso out long. And drop your head down at the bottom. Now, inhale, find your halfway lift. You could take your hands above or below your knees, but flatten out your back. And then exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. We can go slow on this first one. If you want to drop to your knees, I support you in doing that. I certainly would. Inhale, if you're with me, shift it forward. Shoulders in front of wrists. You got to shift it forward. And then exhale, without your hips collapsing down, you lower halfway down. Shoulders and hips should be together. You okay over there, Lena? Inhale, upward, facing dog. First time. Feed your heart through. And then draw your navel in. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward, facing doggy. And we breathe, everybody. This deep diaphragm breathing is literally gonna, on a subtle level, just change the chemistry of your body, help to balance the pH within your body. And when our pH is balanced, we feel right, we feel good. Everything works really, really good, everybody. This is very good. Take an inhale, bend your knees, load up your arms, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly spring your feet between your hands. Touch your heels and toes together. Inhale, find that halfway lift, pull your chest out long. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. Reach your hands high, everybody. Stretch up and away. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. And begin again. Inhale, big breath. Sweep out, sweep up, and lean it back till it feels so good. Exhale, go ahead. Fold all the way down and empty out completely. Inhale's that halfway lift, chest pulls out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Now, shift forward, shoulders in front of wrists, 4, 5, maybe 6 inches. And then shoulders and hips move together as you lower halfway down. Elbows go straight back. Got to shift forward, brother. Upward facing dog, feed your heart through, you're getting it. Tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Exhale, there you go, brother. Heads to the sky. Doggy. And then breathe. Saturate your blood with oxygen. It's flowing like a wide open river right now. Straight to your brain. You know, we're going to clear out any morning fog that you had. We're going to clear out any stagnant energy within your body. I mean, we're clearing this slate on a lot of different levels here today. You're going to leave here, your body's going to feel clean. Your mind will be totally, totally serene. It matters you're here. Radar, what's up there? Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. Radar, radar, radar. End of your exhale, walk of that light hop of feet between hands. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Pull your chest out long. Ooh, everybody coming, radar. Exhale, dive, fold, and feel that sweet stretch across the whole back line of your body, whole posterior chain. Lead with chest, inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Reach high. Exhale, hands to heart center. And begin again. Begin again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Lean it back, but stretch your arms. Again, I want you to lift up and away, everybody. Ah, yes. Exhale, fold all the way down. Tuesday morning, moving meditation. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Remember, shift forward, almost like more than you think you have to. Exhale, shoulders and hips move together, lower halfway down. Good, y'all, upward facing. Feed your heart through your biceps. Draw your navel in, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing donkey. Great job, everybody. 3 breaths here. Let's go 5 of these flows today. So you got 2 more on your own. Again, we're going to work out any stagnant energy you have within your body. Any tightness, any tension, resistance, or stuckness. We're going to erase all that, y'all. You got 2 more flows on your own. We've just done 3 together. Take about 4 or 5 breaths in down dog in between. The main focus is that deep diaphragm breathing, everybody. Stay with that breathing. We're off to a phenomenal start. Hey, did your white water bottle have this in it? Yeah. Thought so. I was trying not to get them mixed up, too. No, I didn't wash it. I've used it twice, though. Nice job, everybody. After that second one, we're meeting right back in downward facing. You could add stuff, as you know. You could skip a thing or 2. All depends on what you're feeling and what you need in your body from your practice today. What's up there, Teddy? How you doing there, buddy? Yeah, all good. Whew, nice job. Inhale. Exhale. Full potential. The full expanse of your lungs being used. But remember, we're finding a balance between too much and not enough. You don't want to try it too hard or slip into that. Just go, go, go. I need more. Find the balance, everybody. Let's inhale. Lift your left leg high to the sky. And then go ahead. Bend your left knee. Stack your left. Stack the hips. Left heel is going to come across towards your right shoulder. So the hip opens. And then you know what to do. You could take some circles. You could flip your dog. You could donkey kick it. It's all good with me. Inhale. Exhale. We're here for another 3. Nice, Wally. 2. All right. Now, if you're flipped, we're coming back to 3-legged dog. Inhale. Send your left leg high to the sky. Exhale. Shift forward. Swipe your left foot all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. And then spin your back right heel down so that your back right toes Back right toes are going to point towards the front right corner of your mat. So it helps a lot of times to step it out to the right a little bit more, just to give your hips more room to work with. And then root into your feet, and inhale, rise up for warrior one. Come up and reach your hands to the sky. Now, check one. Same thing. We steady our visual gaze. We steady that deep diaphragm breathing. Check two, we move into alignment. So here we're trying to square the shoulders and the hips up. So you consciously pull your left hip back a little bit. And then you can press your right hip forward by taking your right thigh and spiral it inward towards the midline of your body. Now the back heel is down, but back right toes are pointing towards the front right corner. Are they not? There we go. Step it out a little bit. It's okay. And then inhale, upper body is ascending. Reach high. Stay here. Exhale, lower body's descending. Very good. Take another inhale. Reach for the sky. Exhale, swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now lean it back, pull back, squeeze your shoulders and open through your hearts. Exhale, dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh for our humble warrior. So starting to feel that left leg, if you haven't already, I'm sure you're starting to feel it here. Probably starting to feel your hips, your shoulders. Probably the most invasive posture along the lines of sensation, and you control that, of course, that we've come to throughout the entire practice already. You're doing phenomenal. Breathe your way through the intensity. Take one more inhale. Dive in a little bit deeper on your exhale. And then inhale, come up, warrior two. Come up and open up. So this is going to be a little bit longer of a stance than you had in warrior one. That's what you get for taking dirt naps. Come here. Sink deep into your front left knee. Come here. Steady your gaze out over your fingertips. Beautiful. Yeah, let's go 3 more breaths, everybody. Inhale, stretch your arms a little bit more. Stretch them, reach them away from each other. Exhale, sink your hips a little bit deeper. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, very good. One more. Big breath. Drink it up all the way into the bottom of your lungs. And on your exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower with control, elbows straight back. Inhales your upward facing dog, feed your heart through. It didn't close. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. And then we're going to go through all that. Start with that open hip. So right heel towards your left shoulder. Take the circles, donkey kick it, flip it. It's all up to you. Breathe. 5. Excuse me. 4. Good, y'all. Last 3. 2. All right. We're coming back to 3-legged dog. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. And on your exhale, shift forward. Again, pull your thigh, your knee up into your chest, and then step it all the way through. Spin your back left heel down, back left toes, face the front left corner. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Now, work on that squaring of the hips. Right hip back, left hip forward. And this is a difficult one to get completely squared in. I'll be honest, I usually can't do it, but we're moving with intention, right? With purpose and on purpose, and we're not worried about getting it perfect. Not worried about the outcome, just being a part of the process. Another inhale, you reach higher, breathe it in. And then you can sink a little bit deeper, very good. Take an inhale, reach to the sky, fill up. Exhale, swim your hands behind, interlace fingers, lower back. Inhale, lean it back, open your heart, breathe in here. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive in your right shoulder to your inner right thigh. Dropping your head down, steadying out your gaze. Notice if the skin around your eyes is like crunching up, if we got some tension there. Your jaw, notice what's going on there too. Inhale. Exhale, give me one more. Drink up this ocean air, breathe it in. And then see if you can push yourself, dive in a little bit deeper. Yes, everybody, inhale, warrior two. Release your hands, windmill all the way open. Now your back heel, or the back foot is flat still. Your back left toes will angle forward slightly, but not nearly as much as in warrior one. And we're right down the center of our mat, right? Right heel, left arch of your foot. Breathe well. Inhale, even squeeze your shoulder blades to broaden more across your heart. Exhale, sink a little bit. Very good, everybody. Last breath. Take an inhale. Exhale. Go ahead. Windmill down. Step your right foot back. Shift forward. And then lower slow. Inhales, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps. And draw your navel in. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Fantastic. Inhale, bend your knees. Press your hips back. Again, load up your arms. Feel that weight shift into your arms. End of your exhale, lightly float your feet between your hands because you've got so much weight in your arms and your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, heels and toes are together. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, now chair pose, sink your hips. Lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky. Good, toes, heels, and knees. I want you to squeeze them together. So much it's going to feel as though you have one leg. And then weight's going to come back in your heels so your toes get light. Inhale, you stretch your arms. Your upper body is ascending. So feel that length in your side body and engagement of your shoulders. And stay here, weighting your heels as you sink a little bit deeper. You can feel your glutes, your hamstrings, and the back of your legs fire up. One more breath, everybody. How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on in. Excellent. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. Let's get this practice rolling, y'all. Upward facing, opens your heart, feed your heart through. And then exhale from your core, pull your hips to the sky, sweet, sweet doggaroo. Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe on up to the sky. Exhale, we add in knee to nose, shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, lift your left leg and send her on up. And then exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through. Stack your knees, spin your back heel down. Inhale, warrior one, root into your feet and reach to the sky. Exhale, swim your hands behind, interlace fingers, lower back. Take an inhale, lean it back, squeeze your shoulder blades and lift out of your heart. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. Inhale is warrior two. Your heart to La Jolla, your wings are really wide. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, move it on through. Fantastic. Upward facing, heart open wide. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, breathe her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, rise up. Warrior one is a little bit shorter, just a little bit than your warrior two. Stay here. Exhale, swim your hands behind and interlace. First, inhale, lean it back and open your heart. Breathe in big. Exhale, now take it forward and open your hips for your humble warrior. Dive it on in. Inhale, warrior two. Spread those wings, open wide. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. Phenomenal, y'all. Move through that flow. Skip it, though, if you need. Upward facing. You're not letting those hips sink down over there, are you? Not you. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. But you gave me a guilty look right there. Inhale, bend your knees. Press the hips back. Let's keep it flowing. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between hands. Inhale, give me that halfway lift, flat back it, breathe it in. Exhale, fold, empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, dive it on in, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, it's called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, pledge your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, feed your heart through your biceps. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, lift your left leg. You breathe her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push it on out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through, spin your back heel down. Now you got to root into your feet to rise up, warrior one, reach for the sky. Exhale, swim them behind, interlace fingers, lower back. Lean it back even more, broaden across your collarbones as you breathe in. And then exhale, humble your warrior. See if you can dive in a little bit deeper. Push your breath out. Y'all. Inhale, warrior two. Spread those wings and drink that ocean air up deep. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Woo! Fantastic, everybody. Right side on your own. Right side on your own. Breathe, breathe, breathe. This looks amazing, y'all. All that stuckness, all that tightness, all that tension, all that resistance. Just about, if it's not already, just completely cleared out. Longer stance. Take it down. So now what's happening in your chaturangas is kind of this. There. Hips move together. Yeah, nice job. Woo! Fantastic, everybody. Y'all breathing? Ho. Woo! Tuesday morning reset flow. We got, what do you say? We go one more of those, huh? Inhale, bend your knees, hips press back. Join us when you're ready. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Take an inhale, find that halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Now inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs and dive it in deep. Let's do that again. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink low, lift your chest and reach to the sky. Exhale, fold or down deep, dive it in. Do it again, do it again. Inhale, chair pose, sink low, reach high. This time, hinge at your waist, set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest. If you can, reach to the ocean with your back parallel to the ground and your belly on thighs, knees on chest. Now lift your heels and let your legs shake a little bit. Good, 5. I forget the Sanskrit translation of this one, y'all. 4. But in English, we like to call it 3. We like to call it working every damn muscle in your body. Asana. 2. Take one more big, beautiful breath in, y'all. Exhale, forward fold. Woo! Dive it on in now. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Inhale, is that upward facing dog? You're an expert by now. Shoulders back over there. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Almost like you knew you were doing it. Inhale, lift your left leg. Breather on up. 8. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. What? Inhale, reach high. What you barking at? Exhale, sweep your foot all the way through, spin your back heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands behind, interlace. Inhale, open your heart, lean it back. Last time here on this side. Exhale, humble your warrior. So see if you can dive in just a little bit deeper. Inhale, open, warrior two here. Very good. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Reach, reach, reach. And then forearm to thigh if you need, whatever expression you're feeling, side angle pose. Long stance here, by the way, everybody. So you're moving towards 90 degrees in that front left knee. If it doesn't quite get to 90, it's difficult to do. It's okay. But by trying to get it to 90, we're just challenging ourselves a little bit. Hey, now y'all breathing, right? Let's take our right hand and reach towards the ocean. Yes. Breathe, y'all. Option to take your left hand up parallel with your right for 5. Oh, nice. 4. Very good, y'all. 3. 2. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. And then straighten your front left leg. Triangle pose. Now inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Keep all that length and then just tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. So for a lot of us, most of us, I should say, that hand won't reach the ground if we're keeping alignment with our upper body. And what I mean by that is if you jam the hand on the ground and we're not open enough, we're not ready, your hips are going to stick back. You always hear me say if there's a laser beam attached to your heart center, you want it to be pointing towards La Jolla rather than to the ground. So if that laser beam on your heart was pointing towards the ground, you'd want to come up and narrow out your body a little bit more. Yes, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flow. One more breath. This is it. Inhale. What are we looking at? Exhale, all right. Inhale, come all the way back up. And then take your left hand to your sacrum. Shorten your stance. Square your hips up at the front of your mat. So your right toes are going to turn in quite a bit. And then inhale, I want you to reach your right hand high to the sky. You can feel your flat spine. As you exhale, reach, reach out, reach out, reach out. And then your right hand can come to the inside of your foot, to your shin, or to the outside. If you have a water bottle, that will help you out. Good. Find a halfway lift on your inhale, lengthen. And then draw your navel in and twist your heart open towards Mission Beach. You could take your left hand to the sky if you would like. Back foot is still on the ground. We're going to get to that balancing next, but I don't want you there for like 3-4 minutes. Hey, breathe. 5. 4. Front leg is as straight as you. That doesn't mean completely straight. Pretty straight. 3. Now we're going to lean into balancing here too. Here we go. Inhale, look down. Bend your front left knee. Take your right fingertips about a foot in front of the toes. And then lean into your front left leg and just take your back right leg up parallel to the ground. A rotated balancing half moon. Pavarita Ardha Chandrasana. Good, y'all. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last one. Take an inhale. Our release is forward fold on your exhale. Forward fold. Great job. Separate your feet hips width apart and take Padangusthasana. So grab your big toes if you can with your middle and index fingers. If you'd like to take Padahastasana instead, you can slide your hands underneath your feet up to the creases of your wrist. Inhale, look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. And then exhale, fold. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. Get just the right amount of stretch from your heels all the way to your head. Right, that whole posterior chain. Breathe well. Hey, thank yourself for being here, everybody. This stuff can be very difficult. I mean, it can be difficult to show up, but you're moving through it like a champ. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's release that and let's take Bakasana. So bend your knees, plant your hands, your palms flat. Bend your elbows a little bit. You're going to climb your knees aboard your triceps, almost up into your armpits. Now, shift forward a little bit. Feel that weight come out of your feet into your hands. You could shift back and forth a little bit. Maybe you can pick 1 foot up for a second, maybe 2 feet up for a second for that arm balance. Bakasana. 5. Very good, y'all. 4. Yeah. Man, we need to do this more often. Y'all are good at this. 3. We're going to try to jump, float it back in 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, float it back. Or not. And move through your flow. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog, everybody. Woo! Great job. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. Keep it flowing. All right, here we go, y'all. Inhale, lift your right leg, send her up high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, you sweep it all the way through to your hands. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. Rise up, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, swim your hands behind, interlace fingers for the last time. First, you open your heart as you lean back and your shoulder blades squeeze. That creates lift there. Exhale, you humble your warrior and you dive in deeper than you think you can. Inhale, warrior 2. Open wide, spread your wings. Exhale, lengthen, extend side angle pose. So longer stance there if you can, brother. Stack the knee, and if the knee comes in front of the ankle like it is here, that's the posture talking to you. It's saying, hey, we need a longer stance, even still. You're a tall guy. There we go. Stack your knee, and make sure your knee's pointing straight forward rather than leaning inward. Now, y'all breathing, right? Moving the breath in. Moving the breath out, clearing the slate. You could take your left hand and reach to the ocean if you went there on the other side, palm facing down. You could take your right hand up parallel for 5. Supreme core strength. 4. Beautiful, y'all. That's 3. 2, all right. Inhale, we're coming back up, warrior 2. Straightening our front right leg, triangle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. And then go for it. Tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Front leg is straight, enough to get a good amount of sensation. For most of us, that's not completely straight. Good. That laser beam is on your heart center. Where's it pointing? Inhale. Exhale. Another full breath here. Inhale. Exhale it out. Phenomenal. Inhale, come all the way back up. Right hand to your sacrum. Shorten your stance. Spin your back heel in. Spin your back toes in a bit to square up at the front of your mat. Inhale, send your left hand high to the sky. Exhale, lay your torso out long. Keep that flat spine. Left hand can come to your water bottle, to your shin, inside or outside of your foot. Plenty of options here. Find that flat back, pull your chest out long. Navel in as you twist. Option to take your right hand to the sky. Pavarita Trikonasana. Think right hip up and back, left hip down and forward. Good, y'all. 5, not balancing quite yet. 4, we're going to balancing in 3. Let's see, we'll try to do this really smooth if you can. 2, inhale, bend your front right knee, left fingertips about a foot in front of the toes. Lean into it. Pavarita Ardha Chandrasana. Your rotated balancing half moon. Breathe well. What's up, buddy? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Cobra, who that one? That one, that one, that one. Behind you. Come on, get you. Come on, get you. Cobra. Hey, how you doing? 2 more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Great job. Exhale, release to forward fold. Set her down. Now, heel toe your feet together the center of your mat. Put a little bend in your knees. And let's roll up vertebra by vertebra. Good. Now, as you come to standing, reach your hands up high to the sky. On your exhale, take your left elbow to your left hip. Okay? Now, this hand is pointing, or the palm is facing straight up. There's no need to twist this arm. We're just going to take it straight down. Thumb is facing back without twisting. You're going to bend your left knee and clasp the inside of your foot or ankle. You're going to get tall on your inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to kick that leg back so much, you have no choice but to lean forward. Your dancer's pose. Laser-like focus, everybody. 5. 4. Tucker, you troublemaker. 3. 2, kick back, lift up. Ah, great job. Release the standing. We're just going to take it to the other side, y'all. Inhale, both hands reach high. Now remember, there's no need to twist it. Exhale, right elbow to right hip. There's no need to twist it. Drop it straight open. Bend your knee. Clasp the inside of your foot or ankle. Inside. But then you're twisting here. Get tall on your inhale. Wait a second. And then exhale, kick your leg back and reach forward. You're twisting the arm. Kick back, kick back. Good, y'all. 5. Good to see you, buddy. 4. Breathe, y'all. Here we go. Let go, let go. Kick back. 2. Inhale. Exhale, phenomenal. Release to standing. Amazing job, y'all. Heels and toes together, top of your mat. Inhale, reach both hands high to the sky. Last time here, lean it back till it feels good. And exhale, fold all the way down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Hey. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Cobra, good. And lower all the way down to your chest. Now, slide your hands back a couple inches. Tops of your fingertips, lower rib cage. Keep the tops of your feet on the ground, but lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. And then little to no weight in your hands is Cobra Pose. Chest lifts up, maybe just a couple inches. Good. Look straight down, smooth out the back of your neck, and feel these really important muscles that are in your back doing the work. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, lift up, breathe it in. Excellent. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Run your hands along your side body. Relax. Whew. All right. Chin forward. Take your arms open like airplane wings. Zip up your legs. Exhale everything out. Give me that. And then inhale, lift everything up. Still looking straight down. Now you got the whole posterior chain doing work. Very good. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Lift up, breathe it in. And exhale, release, opposite ear to your mat. Relax. All right, y'all probably know what's coming. Chin forward, bend your knees, grab right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. If that's not happening, you take some version of what we just did, those first 2 postures. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back, lift everything up. There we go. So these practices are pretty simple and straightforward. There's a formula that goes to them. Simple and straightforward, but we leave no stone unturned, right? We touch, we strengthen, we lengthen, we open every nook and cranny within our body. It matters. You're here, everybody. This is huge in taking care of yourself. Let's take 1 more. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, release. You could drop 1 ear to your mat or your forehead, bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs. Woo! Let's meet back in downward facing dog when you're ready. Awesome. Inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through for half pigeon pose. Right ankle is going to come across towards your left wrist. Okay, if you have ankle or knee issues and you want to lay on your back and take this, go for it. But pull that heel in closer to your body, bro. Excuse me. Damn, the sneak attack right there. Lean it back, open your heart, breathe it in. And then exhale, walk it out. Drop your head down, your forehead, wherever you can get to. No prescribed depth of here. All very personal, depending on you and your body. But you got to breathe deep, everybody. In through your nose and out through your nose. You good? Thanks, Justin. Beautiful, y'all. Walk your hands back in. Clench your palms. Step it on back to downward facing dog for a moment. Get some blood flow back into that left leg. And then switch it up. Inhale, right leg, sender high. Exhale, sweeper through, half pigeon pose. Hips stay level, walk your hands back, open your heart. Exhale, walk it out, drop it down, open your hips. Breathe well. Same breathing we've had for just about an hour now. All right, y'all. One more down dog. Last one of your day. Hips high, head dropping. Getting some blood flow back into your right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale. Bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, let's come all the way through to seated. And take our Pashimo Tanasana. Take your legs out in front of you. You could bend your knees a little bit. I certainly would. Work the flesh up from your seat. Root into your sit bones. Reach your hands up high to the sky. Take that whole inhale. some lift and some length. And then exhale, fold. Lay your torso out long. Very good, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, take it on back up. Roll easily onto your back. Woo, little happy baby pose to start to cap everything off here. Hey, hey. No. Hey. If you'd like a spinal twist to cap things off, go for it. If there's something else you need, go for it. If you're twisting, you hit both sides, of course. Hey, and then looks like we did it. You can take her back to center. Gently and easily pull both knees in. And allow your legs to fall out. Toes are going to fall open. Palms can just rest along your side body, face up. Take an inhale through your nose, fill up. And exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more, take an inhale. And hold full. And release. Good, y'all. Everything we've done up until this point has been to prepare us for this point. Everything's been moving towards this posture. Soften everything, relax everything, and be still. Shavasana, I'll guide us out in just a few here. Feeling that sun or feeling that ocean breeze on your skin here. Noticing the sense of balance and calmness within. Could wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles, if you'd like. Sometimes it feels good just to roll on your side. Option, of course, to make your way to seated as well. You've cleared the slate and you've won the morning. Only thing left to do is to continue on and win the day. Thank yourself for being here. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through, everybody. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here that makes this practice available, allows us to share it with literally thousands and thousands of people. I appreciate you. I hope you get value out of your time here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Fantastic job, everybody. You did amazing. Take care of yourself, nourish yourself with water and good food today. If you're new, we got the Venmo QR codes on the back of the benches up front. There's the donation bin in the house with the two big palm trees right across the street. Let me know if you have questions, comments. But we'll see you all Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Remember, we were live on YouTube today, as we almost always are. If you haven't subscribed to Namaste Yoga on YouTube, I don't know what you're waiting for, y'all. Get her done. Nice work, buddy. Oh, thank you, buddy. Docker.